Well, here I am at another farm equipment auction.
Welcome to my cluttered garage. You know I'm really glad you're here. Yeah.
All right, there you go.
Thanks very much. So this is interesting. Here at the auction, they have a sale table set up, but this is just items for sale, not for the auction. So you can just buy stuff here. That's wheelie a lot of tires. Bunch of these Chinese mini excavators here. And there's a little bit of equipment down here too. Looks like a lot more equipment at this sale than the last one. Now the last sale I went to was about 3 weeks ago, and it was really cold. Now today it's in the 50s, which isn't so bad, but man, it is windy out here. So it's still a little bit uncomfortable, but it's not as cold. Here's an old standalone stump grinder. And when I say old, I mean old. What would it take to make that thing work again? I suppose somebody with skills could do it. The wind is incredible.
Got a rock bucket.
8572.
Pound, but I've been the pound, dollar, now, pound, dollar, 500. 500, been the bubble, 3, 4, 3, I've been the bubble, been the moon, 4, 5, 500 now, 5. 400, been the 5, 5, 8, 5, 4, been the bubble, been the 5, 8, 5, 500 now, 5, 5, 8, 5, 4 and a half, 4 and a half, 4 and a half now, 5, 500 been the 5, 4 and a half now, 5, 500 now, 5, 4 and a half, 5, 5 been the 5, been now, 5, 4 and a half been the 5, been now, 5, so 4 and a half. Give us a run-in shed for cattle, 815, a minute 15,000. Pound dollar down, 500, 7 now, pound dollar been the 1,000, 7 dollar been the 1,000, 800, 8 9 now, pound dollar been the 1,000, dollar now, pound dollar been the 1,000 down, 11, 10 bid 11, 10 bid 11, dollar been the 11, 10 bid 11, dollar been the 10, 50, pound dollar been the 10, 50, pound dollar been the 10, 50, pound dollar been the 10, 50, bid 50, 10, 50, 10, 50, 1100, 1100, 11 and a half, 11 and a half, 12, 12, 12 and a half, 1200, 12 and a half, 1200, 12 and a half, 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 13, 13, now half, 13 and a half, 13 dollar been 13 and a half, 13 dollar been 13 and a half, so $1,300. Pound dollar been pound dollar 10, 11, 11, 11, now 12, 11 dollar been 12, 11 dollar been 12, 13, 13 dollar been 13, 14 dollar been 14 now, 15, now he's got to be 15, 15, 16, 16 down, 15, 16 dollar been 15 dollar been 16 dollar been 15 dollar been 16 dollar been 15, 16, so $1,500.
How about this really old wood chipper? What do you think that'll go for? I'm going to guess $500. Let's see how close I am.
Got a chipper. 85, right there. Hey, sound of the bell, sound of the bell, sound of the bell, sound of the bell, down in the town, down in the town, down in the 3, 4, 3 with a 4, 4, 5, 5 in the 5, 4 round to the 5, 5 of the women, 4 5, 5 of the women, 5 of the women, 4 5, 5, 6, 6 on and 6, 5, 6, 6 on the women, 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 6, so $500. Got a stump grinder. Hey, the little is right there. Hey, $2 the rail. $2 $2, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, $15, 15, 15, 15, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 15, 17 and a half, 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 2, $2 David do, $2 David, 17 and a half, $2 David do, now David do, sold 17.50.
How about that? I called it just right on that old wood chipper, $500. It feels to me, or looks to me, like things are going pretty reasonable. You saw that front-mounted stump grinder, which is for a skid steer. What did that go for? $17.50, something like that? Yeah, I feel like things are going pretty reasonable here today. So I don't know what the story is for that. You know, it's tough because you have to know what things are worth, and you kind of have to know in the moment. So, but anyway, it seems to be like they're going pretty reasonable. Here's a whole nother row of equipment, some tractors here. Look at that old Ford 8-end type tractor. Look at that front end loader. My goodness. It would take all the lift capacity just to lift the loader up. But look at the cylinders on this thing. Holy smokes, that's like 2-inch cylinder. Wow. That is ugly. Here's a nice little tractor, old John Deere 1050. I like that, just for the fun of it. Looks like maybe no power steering. I don't know what year this 1050 is, but it's just a basic tractor. Looks like it needs a little TLC. Fun little tractor to have. Another little old Ford 8N, 9N era tractor. And the old Farmall A Cub cultivating tractor. Well, this old spreader went for $25. I'd call that lawn art. But still, 25 bucks, kind of neat. All right, I really don't know anything about these tractors. John Deere 5075E, pretty low hours, beautiful shape, no front end loader. That's a farm tractor. I don't know. Something's telling me like 12 grand or something like that. So the guy that owns this 5075 is actually here. I was talking to him a little bit about it, and he said it's a perfect tractor. He just sold it because he bought a cab tractor, because he said the kids these days like air conditioning and heating, so that's why they're selling this one. Anyway, he's here. He did say he set a reserve on it, so I'm curious, whatever it goes for, if that's going to meet his reserve.
Got a 5075E, boys. Right there. Alright, out of the bands right there, by this ain't nice little clean tractor come in with all the other stuff that come in here. Right there. Hey, out of the bands right there. Hang the bands right there. 15 pound of the bill, 15 pound of the bin, 15, 12, 5, 12, 5, 12, 5, 10. 10 pound of the bin, 10, 75, 80 pound, 5, 85, 85, 9, 10 pound, 9, now 5, 95, 10 pound of the bin, 95, 95, 95, now 10, 10 pound, now 10, 10, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10 pound of the bin, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10 pound of the bin, 10, 5, 10 pound, 10, 5, 10 down to the bin, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 2 and a half, 10, 2 and a half, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 2 and a half, 10, 5, 10, 7 and a half, 10, 7 and a half, 10, 5, 7 and a half, 11, 11 down to the bin, 11, 11 down 2 and a half, 11 down to the bin, 11, 2 and a half, 11, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 5, 11, 5, 11, 11, 5, 11, 5, 11, 7 and a half, 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 7 and a half, and now 12, 12 down to the bin, 12, 11, 7 and a half, 12 down to the bin, 12, 12 down to the bin, 12, 11, 7 and a half, 12 down to the bin, 12, 11, 7 and a half, and 12, 11, 7 and a half, 12 down to the bin, 12, 11, 7 and a half, and 12, 11, 7 and a half, and 12 down to the bin, 12, 12, 12, 2 and a half, 12, 2 and a half, 12 down, 12, 2 and a half, 12 down to the bin, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, and 2 and a half, 2 and a half, now 5, 12, 5, 12, 5, 12, 2 and a half, 12, 5, 12, 2 and a half, and 12, 5, and 12, 2 and a half, and 12, 5, and 9, bid 5, sold 12, 250.
Hey, I wasn't too far off. I guessed 12,000, went for 12,250. Had a hard time getting there though. The guy, he backed out a couple times and then he jumped back in again at 12, and then he stopped again and went for 12,250.
Hey, round eight, it's not an eight end though. Hey, round eight, right there. Hey, the man, zip there, pound to the bell. Don't have been the tail, not been the tail, 500, 500, not been the 5, 500, been the mama, pound 2, 200 down 2, 100 down 2, 2 bid 2, 200 been the one down 2, 200, 100 half, 1 half, 1 bid, 1 half, 1 been the 1 half, 1 half. Are we okay? 100, 1 half, $100 down, hey, $100 been the 100, 100 been the 100, $100 down, 1 bid, $100 been the 100, now half, 1 half, 1 half, 1 half, 2, 2 down 2, now half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, now 3, 3 bid 3, 2 and a half, 3 been the 1, 2 and a half, 3 been the 8, 3 bid 3, 2 and a half, 3, 3, 2 and a half, 75 yet, 250, 275, 250, $75, 75, 75, so 250.
So I just talked to the guy that had that John Deere, and he got his reserve for it. He set the reserve for 10,000, but he said he was hoping for 15. So sold for 12,250, and he let it go. All right, they're coming up on these Mini X's, Chinese mini excavators. Let's see what these guys go for. I think they're normally like 3,500, 4 grand. Could be a little higher than that. I don't know specifically because they're all a little different. But that one over there is really tiny. Probably has a little Briggs & Stratton engine in it. This one's diesel. Says it right there, diesel. So this one will go for more. A little bigger machine.
Right here, got this one. It's an 18 hydraulic thumb. Got the swing boom. Air conditioning and all. Hey, round there, $75, $5. $5,000 been the $5,000 been the $5,000 bid 5. $5,000 3, 32 and a half, 32 and a half, 35, 35, 35, 57 and a half, 37 and a half, 37 and a half, 4, $4,000 been the 4, $4,000 now, 4 bid 4 now, 2 and a half, $4,000 been the 42 and a half, 42 and a half, $4,000, 42 and a half, $4,000 been the 2 and a half, 2 and a half, and 42 and a half, $4,000 been the 2 and a half, $4,000, 42 and a half, and $4,000 been the 42 and a half, $4,000 been the 2 and a half, 5, 45, 45, 7 and a half, 45, 47 and a half, 7 and a half, 45, 7 and a half, 45, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 45, 7 and a half, $4,500.
This little Mini X with the diesel. Let's go 7,500 on that one.
Got a bigger one here. Diesel. He sees a diesel. Hey, round about the name there. Hey, 10 down to the bill. 10 down to the bin, 10 down to the bin, 7,500. 7,500, 75, 445. $4,000, 45, 45, 5. $5,000 to the bin, 45 now 5. 55, 55, 6. $6,000 now 6. $6,000 now 6. Now 5. 65, 6,000 to the bin, 5. 6,000 now 5. 6,000 to the bin, 6,000 to the bin, 65, 65, 6,000 to the bin, mama, the mama, 6,000 to the bin, 5. $6,000, 65, 6,000 to the bin, the mama, the mama, 6,000 to the bin, the mama, the mama, the mama, the mama, now 5. We're going to miss that one. $6,000. Let's go up to the next one.
Apparently that had a reserve. It did not sell for $6,000.
Here, 3. 3 down to the bin, 3, 3, 3 down, 3, 3, 2, 22 and a half, 2 and a half, now 5, 25, 25, 25, mid, 5, down, 7 and a half, 27 and a half, 7 and a half, 27 and a half, 7 and a half, 3, 3 down to the bin, 3, 3,000 down, 3 down to the bin, 3, 3 down to the bin, 3, 27 and a half, 3, $3,000, 3 down to the bin, 7 and a half, 3 down to the bin, 3, 32 and a half, 32 and 31, $3,000, 31 to the bin, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 31, 2, 31 to the bin, 32 to the bin, 2, 31 to the bin, 32 down, 2, $3,100.
That wasn't bad, 3,100 for that little Mini X. I don't know, again, what they go for off the lot, but they're brand new sitting here. So, I don't know. Not bad, but I've never used one, so I'd be afraid to buy one without really knowing how it's going to perform. All right, let me guess what this Hummer's going to go for. I think I'm going to call that one at $6,500.
07 with the title, 07 with the title. Hey, round about the there. Hey, 15 down to the window, 15, 10. 10 down to the window, 10, 10 down, 10, 4, 45. $4,000, 45, 45, 5. $5 now, 5, 55, 55 now, 6, 6 now, 5, 65. down 7, down to the down 7, 65 down 7, 7 minutes, 65, 7, down to the down 7, 57 and a half, 65, 6, down 7, 7 minutes, 7, down 2 and a half, now 5, 75, 75, 72 and a half, now 5, 75, 75, 77 and a half, now 8, 8 down, now 8, now 2 and a half, 82 and a half, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 82 and a half, now 85, 85, 85, 82 and a half, 85, 85, 82 and a half, now 5, 85, 82 and a half, 85, I got 82 and a half, 85, we try and go up, 85, 87 and a half, 87 and a half, 85, 87 and a half, 85, 87 and a half, 85, 87 and a half, so to you, $8,500.
It's been kind of a fun game trying to guess what things would go for. I was off with the Hummer, but not too bad. Would it go for 75, something like that? A little more than or maybe it went for 85. Now I forget. Anyway, it didn't go for the 65 that I guessed. But they've got a few more things here, and it looks like they're going to wrap up for the day. Look at that, John Deere 1025R with a backhoe. Now that is a hot machine, very popular. Nice front end loader, nice setup. It's a great looking machine. What in the world would this sell for? Again, I don't know. 18,000? 18? 15? It's got to be at least 15, right?
That's a little John Deere 1025R, boys. 1025R, 22 model, boys. 3 points laying in the bucket. Hey, it's right there. Hey, 5, 3, 8, 25 down to the bale, 25 down to the bin, 25, 25, 20, has transferable warranty to go along, 20 down to the bin, 20, 20, 10, 12, 5, 10 down to the bin, 12, 5, 15, 15 down to the bin, 15, 15 down to the bin, 15, 12, 5, 15 down to the bin, 15 down to the bin, 15 down to the bin, 12, 5, 15, 15 down to the bin, 12, 5, 15, 14, 15, 15 down to the bin, 14, 15, 16 down, 16, 16, 17, 17 down to the window, 17, 17, doing nothing but saving money, boys. 17, 18, 18, 18, 19, 19 down to the window, 19, 19, 19, 18, 19 down to the window, 18, 19, 19, 18, 5, 18, 5, 18 down, 18, 5, 19, 18, 5, 19, 18, 5, 19, 18, 5, 19 down to the window, 19, 18, 5, 19 down to the window, 19, 19, 18, 5, 19 down to the window, 19. 18, 5, 19 down to the bin, 18, 5, 7 and a half yet. 18, 5, 18, 7 and a half. Boy, we're going to have to sell to him with a call. We got to call the guy. He wanted more money, but we think he'll take it. But 18, 5, to give me your number.
Well, the little John Deere sold for 18.5, but it didn't actually sell. So the bid went up to 18.5, which is right about where I guessed it would be. But you heard the auctioneer say the gentleman who's selling it had a reserve price on it, so they have to see if he'll accept that offer for it or not. But interesting day here at the farm auction sale, and I'm going to get out of here and try to get warm. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you've not yet subscribed on YouTube or followed on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok, I invite you to join me. Thanks for being here, and as always, I look forward to seeing you next time. Ford Ranger.
You'll be riding with the tow truck driver, one person?
Yes, just one.
Okay.
I'll ride with.
Okay. We are about 90 minutes. That's an estimated time. Dispatch will keep you informed about the status of your service call. Is there anything else I may help you with?
That's all. Thank you, Barbara.
You're welcome. You have a great day, sir.
You too.
Great evening.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye now.
You too. Bye-bye.
Ford Ranger. Broken down. You know, while I was driving to the auction in the Ranger, I thought I smelled a little tinge of antifreeze. Now, I just put a new radiator, new hoses, new thermostat in this truck, and driving home, I was freezing cold, so I turned the heat up and no heat was coming out. I watched my temperature gauge and it was rising from cool to warm to hot. So I was getting ready to overheat, so I pulled over in this parking lot, and lo and behold, I saw some coolant underneath the truck, right under there, and I messed around with some hoses here. There's a heater hose with a T connection, plastic. It's broken, and the coolant just spilled out. So we are AAA members, which when you have older vehicles, it's not a bad service to have. So now I'm waiting for a tow truck to come take the Ranger home and me.